told y'all Gilisha was a dusty. I told y'all Gil Cheapo 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 was a dusty. Shout out to Mishia. Shout out to Mishia. Shout out because she said Gil's mama was the Duchess of Dusties. Shout out Missy Allen, check her out. Our channel, she said Gil Cheapo's mama was the Duchess of the Dusties. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. Gil Cheapo was a dusty. He don't have the capacity to earn Merla's money, but he want to control it. Dusty. He don't have the capacity to earn Merla's money, but he want to control it. Dusty. He don't have the capacity to earn Merla's money, but the bum want to control it. I told y'all Gil Cheapo was dusty. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Sign my contract. I signed him. Shout out. Hello. Happy Thursday. I'm late. I know I'm late, girl. It's 8:40 now. But baby daddy had to prep for conference call workshops. So, I couldn't be down here yelling and screaming and carrying on while he's over there prepping and stuff. So I'm just jumping on here, honey. About last night, I was trying to get my 10,000 words. Have a good day, Alexia. I love you. I was trying to get my 10,000 words while I was sneaking, looking at Kimberly's reviews live. Check out Kimberly Reviews. We're still trying to help her to get to the goal that she can get her channel pro. Be sure to check out Kimberly Reviews on it. And girl, I was dipping and dabbing in the comments. Girl, I just cannot believe what the people were saying that the dusty was. I'm just with that. Now the dusticious and the dust bunnies and the pygmeicious want to be like, oh my God, I used to like him, but now not so much. I told you from there was matchmaking session, he was a dusty. When he said he wanted a woman that is low maintenance, I said, Dusty. That's it. Dusty. Anyways, girl, I got to hurry up. Baby daddy got to get on it too at 10. So thank you for your love. Thank you for checking my books. Thank you for reviews. Thank you for everything you've done. Thank you. Thank you for those of you who's riding with me for NaNoWriMo. As of this morning, my word count is at 11,203 words. I did up to 10,007 words last night. I've been up this morning, so I've added another 1,200 words. I'm excited. I might take me a little break today because I haven't really done anything in the house all week. cook dinner and clean up and stuff and schedule the cleaning service to come before Thanksgiving. I love you. Let me watch it, girl. Let me watch it. Let me watch what it said. The Dusty. Ooh, child. Shout out to Auntie's review. I cannot wait to hear what Auntie's got to say. Okay, so Zach is pulling up next to Michaela. Wind the window down. Oh, heck. Michaela was in the car and Zach pulled up and told her to wind her window down. She wound the window down, drove away. Okay, thinking if they're going to spend the rest of their lives. None of these couples need to stay together. Hurry up and get it. Oh, here comes the dust of Jesus. Merla and oh, please. This bum can't make nobody happy, honey. He can't even make the poor little dog happy. The poor little dog looks so hungry and starved. Okay, Jose is going to say yes. You know they're saying they're planning. I know there's so many rumors going on. I just haven't had time because I'm doing my NaNoWriMo. But I'll drop the rumors in this video as I hear. So allegedly, Rachel and Jose are plans. And, I just don't care about none of these people. All I want to hear is, I just want to hear 6 days of decision day. I just want to hear Merlin say one time, you're a Dusty. Because Merlin's sticking with the black, hanging out with the black girl. So I know she knows what a Dusty is. I know she's thinking in her head, this Dusty. Okay, so Ryan is playing ball with his friend, or that's his brother? No, him and his sister. It's just him and his sister. Ooh, Ryan said he's safe to say her and Brett is not on the best of terms. Just go ahead and say no, please. Just hurry up. Girl, I'm so hungry. And he said, Ryan said stuff to fathom starting completely over. But you want to be with the right person, Ryan. Okay, you don't want to be with somebody that you don't like, you can't stand her, you don't even like looking at her. Go ahead. Ryan needs to Ryan can find him a good wife. Brett and him has had fun. What kind of fun y'all had? Because I ain't seen none. Ooh, the friend said I was optimistic it was not your ideal match. I totally agree. Do you want to give it a go because you've dated around? Nope. Don't sign the paper forever. Ooh, he said he can pinpoint in every relationship why things will work out. That's good. You could pinpoint in relationship with that cause issue. A lot of times it was him. That's good. But Ryan is 35. He's not the best communicator. He'll be ready. And give Ryan a couple more years. Ryan, couple more, 2, 3. Get you some counsel. You'll be all right. He has trouble expressing his emotions. That's men, honey. That's most men have issues communicating their emotions because they don't talk. Okay, men talk with their actions. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Why isn't it working, Ryan? Ooh, he said he's the reason. Ryan, you just don't like her. It's okay. Move on. He had downloaded the app. He knew it wasn't right. He should have been more respectful. I totally agree. You did this for a reason, but it didn't work out, Ryan. Ryan, listen to me. I have been watching since season 1. Ryan, I have been watching since season 1, and I knew at the matchmaking session before y'all got married that you was not gonna like her. I knew that. How did I know that? I just know these things. I knew, Ryan. Move along. It is not your fault. All of you guys were matched to fail. I hope you're watching. Matched to fail. When they say who Ryan was and who Brett was, I was like, he not gonna like her. Go back and watch all my videos. Come on, cousins, sisters. Witness in the comment section. Did I not say that? I said that from the matchmaking session. Before you and Brett met, I was like, he ain't gonna like her. He's not gonna like her. It's hard to say, man. I mean, at the end of the day, what's going to get into the goal sooner of having that life, that life? You have time. Fighting through this, pushing through this. Ryan, you're 35. You have time. Go to counseling. Make sure you can communicate better. You're financially stable. That's the biggest thing for men is financial security, stability. And you, what in the world? Did y'all see 6009 6009? Lord. Oh, here, Michaela. And that's a whole lot of locks. Where she live at? Oh, Michaela obviously live in the ghetto hood. I mean, in the ghetto of the ghetto of the ghetto of the ghetto. Did y'all see 4 locks on the door, child? Where she live? She must live in the projects. Michaela live in the projects. 4 bolt locks on the door. Who saw it? Tell me. That's a project kitchen right there. I know project kitchen when I see it. Granted, I've never lived in the project, but I know what they look like. She wants us to survive. So being able to get her wise advice and be honest with me always helps me. Did she say? Since we last spoke. Oh, child. Something that I really didn't like and that's not before, and I'm hungry. Okay, so he did something she didn't like, which is leave. And now she want to blame it on my daddy left. Thank you for those of you in the comments, Michaela. Your daddy did not leave. Your daddy died tragically. It was not a choice for him to leave. He was taken from you. Okay, so stop saying your father left. Yeah, that's an issue. No. You're trying to make it an issue. You're trying to, what's the word? Not pivot. What's the other word to pivot? Yes, you are combative. You snaps off the. Yes, you do, Michaela. Typical. I told y'all she was typical. Did I tell you? Ooh, I'm hungry, child. Based on the negatives, like, is it just this one thing, like her reactions when you were in conflict, or is it more? And he's like, it's that one. There's a bunch of positives. He's like, yeah. There's a bunch of positives, honey, but let me tell you, with men, one negative. Well, first of all, one negative will take away all the positives. Let me tell you how men are. Ladies, I need to be writing this stuff down since I'm working on it. You can have 99 positives, but there is that one thing that makes you imperfect to them. You have to be perfect for a man, whatever his vision of perfection is. Okay. Don't think because they wait. They're not like us. They don't wait like us. We can say, okay, well, there's 6 positives. Well, for a perfect example, right? I always said I would date a guy up to 10 years older. Well, my husband was 12 years my senior. So am I going to walk away from a great guy because, okay, he's a little bit older than I wanted him when he has everything I have ever, when I say Michael was made perfect for me, I mean, in every way possible. My husband is the man I've prayed for, wanted not my whole life, but you know what I mean. My whole life since I've wanted to get married. So then there's this one little imperfection. Okay. And I like taller guys, at least 6'2". I told him, I said, you're so lucky. You were such a nice man, honey. Because, you're only 6 feet. But I had to really look at it. Do I want to walk away from a great guy because of these 2 things? That didn't really matter. Now, I couldn't do like a 5'8" man. I'm sorry. I would have to walk. Well, you have to be at least 6 feet tall for me. I can't do the little short bitty shrimps. Okay. So, ladies, you need to understand that you could be perfect in every way, but if there's one imperfection, then you're imperfect for him. So stop saying that, oh, I have all these positives. It doesn't matter. All right. By the way, I've started taking up my allergy medicine every day. I went to the allergist, well, the dermatologist, my daughter, and the doctor's like, Janice, Miss Hilton, you have to take your allergy pills every day. And so that has helped me a lot. And I want to get rid of it. And so Dr. Pepper makes us do this task. Oh, she want to work on it and get rid of it. Nope. 32, baby. Well, how old is she? 32. That's who you are. Oh, give my hand, make a promise. We're going to work at it. Get to the point, Michaela. She mentioned I was hungry. You're hungry? Want to go eat? It was the first time that I felt like we talked and understood what the other person. It's the first time they talk and understood. Child, get to the point, to the where you drop the drawers again. He asked her, do you want to spend the night? So yes, thank you. I saw where in the comment that Zach said on Reddit that they've only slept together since decision day. Did you spend the night? You want to tell me y'all spend the night and nothing go down? I don't like liars. Who try to work? Did the dumb sister tell her to work it out? She must not know who Michaela is. So you talked to Dr. Pepper after Dr. Pepper, no production key. It felt normal. Where the frame at now? So it stands. She doesn't know. Child, just hurry up, Lord Jesus. I need to eat. I'm hungry. He's gone from not talking to girl. Go by. This is what I don't like about women. Let me tell you how stupid we are, right? We will use that one. That's the difference between men and women. We will make it. We will stay with the man for one positive and 99 negatives. Men don't do that. They drop us for the 99 positives and the one negative. But us, honey, the red flag could be hitting you in your face. Pow! Pow! No, I still love you. I love you. Oh, child. We talk about dessert. Child, I just cannot. They just wasted my time. Get to the dusty. Should I just fast forward to the dusty? Okay, let's take a commercial break. They're on commercial break, and I need to go get my tea that I started making to draw. I just wasn't ready for it because I was hot with the duster. Let me go get my tea. Look at my book in the meantime. Pick it up. How many of you watching The Bachelorette? I have to do that review maybe tomorrow. Oh, she left her. Oh, Lord. I'm back. I'm back. You know what? I'm eating cheese doodle. And I'm thinking, Janice, you should not be eating this cheese doodle because you know you have to floss afterwards. Am I the only one that have to floss after every time I eat? I don't care if I eat a bag of chips, I have to floss. Is that crazy? Is that crazy or is it just me? Okay. Oh my God. Don't tell me about who's this girl Belle was talking to. Better not be her best friend. The thought that tried to steal her husband. Okay. Ooh, salmon. Ooh, that looks so good. Oh, okay. But I'll talk about up and down. Bow, it's down. Oh, went from wedding day to being on cloud nine. Well, worth them. Oh my gosh, she said they've had a lot of big fire. Our friend is asking you try like you felt like you tried. Her way of method of doing it don't really work for him. Oh, he's been taken to the fire many times. The experts, family. Johnny don't like her. This is another one. Johnny don't like her. Oh, validate his son. Oh, best friend Sarah, and then the girl says, "Oh, but I don't know how that's your best friend. You got one time to screw me over. I'm letting you know. I cut you off in a millisecond." Oh, Sarah portrayed her as a man eater. Why would she do that? Why would you be so next to your best friend? She has not been her best. This is true. All of us have. You know, we grow and we learn. Oh, why would you brought the worst part? She got a double whammy. I've been betrayed by my husband and best friends of 20. But I'm telling you, 20 years, it's not the first time she's done something like this. Her friends don't go do you in after 20 years. I've had friends for 20 years. They ain't never been do me in because if they did, we wouldn't be friends no more. I cut people off in a second. Block. Mountain of cons outweighing the pros. She certainly didn't get everything she wanted. There's a lot of positives. But she wanted him anyway from college. So I don't believe nothing Bao is saying. Once you have a crush on a man, you will do anything to get him and keep him. I don't believe nothing she's. Oh, this is too sweet, girl. It's not about numbers, it's about having fun. Oh my God, get to the point, for God's sake. Figure it out to communicate better. Bao, he don't like you. What if he say, yeah, he don't change? No! Oh, here she go. Yeah, she'll still give him a chance. I just can't with these women that want to continue to give men these chances. I just can't. She needs a reset if Johnny commits his own. I can't pick Nisha. Bowser pick Nisha. She's a pick Nisha. I can't. Let me tell you. You got one time. Why you think some guys I just went out with that one time? Once you pick your teeth at the table, I'm out. Once you don't know how to hold a knife and fork, embarrassing. Bye. Bye. Mm-mm. Ooh. Okay, Rachel's talking to who? Oh, the friend. Ooh, child, the hater. She's a hater too. Ooh, I need some more cheese doodle, girl. From now on, I'm gonna order a platter so I could just pick and eat when I watch it. How she has to weigh the pros and the cons. Rachel's another one. You know, she's a pick me. Oh Lord, we have a lot in common. It's rare to find somebody that locked me out the house. Just get out. The whole listening thing. Ooh, child. I couldn't do no man that don't listen. That's why if I come down to talk to Mike and he's on his computer, we already talked about it. Once I step in the room, pause the TV, close your computer, and give me your full attention. He doesn't. I say, Mike, you close the computer, pause the TV. Ooh, thank you. The friend said he got a little verbally aggressive. No, honey. He didn't get a little verbal, extremely verbally abusive and aggressive. Ooh, get the F out and bounce from the production apartment. Look at the friend looking at her like, it took a while for you to get an apology. No, it was the first. It was the next day, Rachel. You went and begged for an apology. Yeah, you're gonna wait for an apology. The friend says there's a disconnect. He's not ready, able to say I'm sorry. Yes, what you do today set the precedent for what you do tomorrow. Come on, sister. This way is his growing from it is notes. What's with these note cards? The friend is asking. Child, Jose. Now, have you noticed I've never called Jose a Dusty? I've never called him a Dusty. Have y'all noticed that? Who's noticed? I've never called him a Dusty. Neither have I ever called him cheap because he's not a Dusty and I don't think he's cheap. The friend is like, oh, good. Ooh, thank you. If you're a good person, you act like a good person. Ooh, the friend said the note cards are trash. Yes, you are being a little naive. Come on, Rachel. It will never happen. Once he hits you, once he abuse you, once he call you a bitch and a hoe and a slut, honey, that is who he is, and that is what he think about you. I don't believe in what's the word. I don't believe in what's the word? You know when the people go to jail and they call them whatever. What's the word? Re like the Pygmishas, the farmer used to be Pygmishas. We people, women that used to be Pygmishas and you've been delivered. You're welcome over here, honey. I don't believe in reform. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hear the word Alyssa. I can hear Alyssa talking in my head. I don't do reform abusers. Okay. Reform abusers, reform cheaters, reform dusties. That is who you are. Okay. And she think about giving him a chance. What she said? You're not a doormat? Is that what she said? You hope you made the right decision. That's right. Don't let somebody treat you like a doormat and they're on commercial and I'm gonna get me some more cheese doodle. Thanksgiving's coming. Moments of Gratitude book. Pick it up. And it's fun. It's awesome. Journey of Thanksgiving. I want to have a bagel so bad, but I have been in the house all week. I have not been physical at all. I've done no kind of physical activity or nothing. Okay, fast forward, fast forward. That's the journal. Fast forward, girl. So good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did y'all know how them? Oh wait, Merla talking to her friend. That was a quick little commercial break. Come on, Merla. Come on, Merla. Do us right. Merla's meeting with her friend 5 days before the time. Maybe I should put the glass bowl down so I don't break it. She says Mary Lou got me a good one. She lying. You can really benefit from someone patient, not the dusty. Do I need to ask about decision day? What? Only constant finance is lie. What the hell? The bomb don't have a say. I told you. Wait a minute. I need to put the glass. You see how that almost broke the glass? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The bum don't have a savings. I told you. Listen. The only con's finance is your lie. I told y'all he was a bum. Bum, honey. Almost 40, no savings. I told y'all. This is just confirmation for all this stuff I've said. He wants to go live in the dungeon. Difference in our income. He just started being a firefighter. For y'all picnics and dust bunny that's been over here yelling and screaming. Right. She wanted somebody who has an established career and knew what you want. You know, he's just hitting, throwing spaghetti at the walls. Gil, at almost 40, one of his friends probably got him in the fire department so he could get benefits and a pension. Okay. Because, man, I don't know one firefighter that started at almost 40. All the firefighters I know, and I know a lot of them, started fresh out of either high school, fresh out of college. I've had friends that's been firefighter since he was 20. One of my very good friend of mine been a firefighter since he was 21, and he's 40. I'm 43. He's like 46 now. He's been a firefighter for almost over 20 years. This bum just became a firefighter. Now, for those of you who want to come over here, Pink Niche is the dust I talk about. We call him a dust because of firefighter. Listen to all the videos so you can learn. Because your career does not define you being a dusty. Being a firefighter is one of those career that is they should be paid. It's firefighters, teachers. I do want to put police in there, but we already know about some police, not all, because my dad was a police, my stepfather was a police officer. Okay, so I ain't gonna put them in there because we especially for black folks, we already know what's what. But teachers, firefighters, military people, those men and women who go give their lives to be sacrificed, they should not be struggling. They should be starting out making $100,000 a year. Okay. So she's like, I don't want to start over. I want somebody who's established. Established career. Knew what they wanted, had established at almost 40. Ooh, she's like, let's travel. let's have kids, buy a house, and he's like, let's pause. Let's go back to when we're 25. Take me back. Take me back to the dusty days. Don't do it, Merla. Her hair's beautiful hair. He paused. Let's go back to being 25. We're just starting your career from scratch. And we're not sure he's going to stick with that. You know, that's what I'm saying. He's not sure he's going to stick with that. You just doing this at 35. You just trying to see where you could get some pension, some health insurance. It's not like my husband who's been in sales and marketing his whole life. And you might want to change jobs or something like that. Or Merla, right? Merla was a teacher, became a principal. Now she coaches teachers and principal. Now she's a partner. See, career path. This bum is just throwing spaghetti on the wall to see where it sticks. And it sucks. It sucks. Yes, Merla, run. She's the girl. She's a dusty. Finances can come. Well, how long she got to wait? She's 35. It's time to have the 8 kids the bum wants to have. Here go the dusty frown. Finances can. So, well, I don't want to change my lifestyle. So, like, if we want to have a home, if it was buy a home, and we want to have a family, so we need to save. And that's how long it's going to take us to save. Forever. You will never get a nice house, and you will never be able to afford 8 kids, Merla, with the bum. So, like, if we want to have a home, we want to buy a home, and if we want to have a family, so like, we need to save. And that's one of the things. Like, how long is it going to take? How long is it going to take to save? Like, he can live in a box. Money doesn't drive him. He can live in a box. That's a dusty. You're going to live in the box and have 8 kids in a freaking box. Who does that? Dusty. Hurry up, hurry. Oh, God. Husband is coming home. He's got 9. Oh. And it's okay with him because he want to live in the bar. The dungeon. The dungeon. You've seen those movies when they have the people tied up in the basement in the dungeon with the chains. That's where he want to live. He want to take her down there. Very humble. No, that's not humble. That's stupid. That's foolery. That's pride. That is pride. Read the Bible. That's pride. People think that's humble. Hello, Black Christians in the Black church that think it's good to be broke, busted, and disgusted. That's not humility. That's pride. And that's the sin God hates the most. You think that some other sins God hates the most. It says it. The sin I hate the most is pride. 100%. Uh-huh. Oh, she says 100% okay. She should have said for you, Dusty, but I ain't gonna live like that. Girl, can you imagine if I had met Michael and he wanted to take me back to the hood? Girl, let me tell you. Let me tell you, when I met my husband had a whole townhouse, 2 floors, garage, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, living, because he was like, I'm preparing myself for a wife and kids. We're different places when it comes to career and fun. Can I really do this for life forever? Hell no. Forever, no. Because he cannot live at the lifestyle I want to live. That's what. Come on. Come on, foolish woman. This is what you need to think about. This is what you think about. A man needs to at least meet you where you are or take you higher, not down to the dungeon with the chains and the rats and roaches and alligators and snakes. Woo, child. Jose talking to her. Should I just fast forward through Jose and Rachel? Oh my God, what time is my husband workshop? Is it 11? I hope it's 11 because it's 9:20 now. How's the whole process going? The pressure's there. Can I just fast forward? Goes along is expectation. Is he gonna be what she wants? No, you're not. It's a hell of a ride for him. He has a lot of questions. What kind of question? Some things he don't have answers to. Pros and cons, excuse me. Basically, sports fan, great teammates. There's a lot they're still learning. Little things she does that detail. Oh, hey, you don't have a lunch. He wouldn't stay if she's not being fair. I'm gonna just go ahead and fast forward through here because I don't see anything with Rachel why he wouldn't want to say yes. I can't with her. With Jose, I'm fast forwarding through Jose. FYI, y'all, I just can't with Jose. Okay, so Johnny's meeting with his friends. Girl, married at first sight made me want to eat, honey. I gotta stop watching this show. No wonder I'm so fat. And getting so much weaker. My new doctor is on me. I think she's talking to my old doctor. She's like, you need to lose 15 pounds in 6 months. Or is it 10? 15. In 6 months, she says. Okay, but Johnny is talking to the friends. That's a nice sweater Johnny has on. Decision day coming up, Susan. He's not looking forward to decision day. That means you're not enjoying the marriage so far? Can I just go get me a bagel? Tell us where he went down south. Ooh! It started going down side of the muddy hole. The man was like, things he didn't like. This boy, the other boy is handsome. Boy, wait, did I miss? Did he say she don't wash her funky behind? Did she say that? Wait a minute. The honeymoon. He started seeing flags. Kind of irked me. Weeks went on. Kept seeing more and more things. I thought I didn't like. I started. This is myself a little. When you get happy and excited. Okay, fast forward through these. I don't need to see the red flags. We already know what the red flags are, Johnny. So talk about when he showed her where she grew up with the childhood. It made him want to take care of her. Had first kind of deep conversation. Went deeper than normal. It was strange. Okay, get to the point. They were being good to one another. They felt something. He don't know what it was. He got to figure that out before decision day. Ooh, physically he looked distraught. Ooh, it's sad seeing him like that in a period where he should be happy. It's unlikely to check every single box. I do agree with that. We can't call the deal breakers we're kind of ones he can kind of live with. Mm. Certain things he's starting to feel conflicted. Doesn't mean you should be walking with that guy there. He's so handsome, the tall one. Well, you know, like tall men, so. You tall him. Qualities you like about yourself, compromise. There's still a chance. That's a rough question. Oh. He said this time this boy can talk me into buying a timeshare. He will say yes. The dusty Gil can't say because he too broke. He too broke. Okay, he's not thinking about timeshares. Go ahead, Johnny. Go ahead. Talk about buying a timeshare, okay? Gil probably can't even rent one. What are things are true about a person that has changed? They're having better moments. There's some more thinking that needs to happen before decision day. Johnny and Bao needs. I hope Bao says no. Pros about Bao. What are the pros? He don't like her. The pros. He don't like her. Pros. He don't like her. Johnny don't like bro. Time heal wounds. No, he don't. Jesus still have the marks in his hands. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's not halfway there yet, sweet baby Jesus. I just can't. These shows are too long for my spirit. Oh Lord, here go the stinky dusty. Here go the bum talking to Zach. I mean, he even talked broke. He looked broke. He got a broke glaze. Oh Lord, he said the experience on Saturday was traumatized. What happened? That feminine male, just feminine. Okay, Gil is feminine. Okay, here go the flashback. We don't need the flashbacks. We already know what happened. Girl, I'm gonna have to do some jumping jacks after this. Zach and Michaela need to go ahead about your business. Go ahead. There's not one couple this season that needs to stay. Uh, the Dusty probably got those earrings from the 99-cent store. You know, he don't want to spend no money. See that t-shirt he got on? I've seen it at the Salvation Army. Is that a soul right here? Did y'all see that shirt? It's straight. Michaela ain't ready. No, sure. His face the ragged, the dusty face shot. He don't want to spend no money. Again, you know, I was looking at my husband. My husband yesterday, he was sitting here because he's doing a conference call. Said, "Look at Gil with them baby making hips, child. You know who Gil look like? The Nutty Professor." My husband don't have none of that grater, crusty, pussy looking stuff. He don't have. It's clean. I mean, clean, super clean. The bum don't want to spend no money to go get his face done professional. Look at all the what's that? What's that stuff right here? It look like crust, doesn't it? Look at all that pus underneath his neck. How embarrassing. Oh Lord Jesus, Zach. Go ahead about your business, child. Leave the hurricane. You can't contain a hurricane. Dr. Pepper realized it's a serious problem. She needs help. It's not your job to help her. Deal breaker, she's an amazing girl. In other words, she got the crazy kitty, okay? You know, they say those crazy girl, they got that crazy kitty, honey. They call it kryptonite kitty in my new book coming out. You should buy it. Okay, the kitty. I hear the kitty girl, the crazy girl's got the kryptonite, the crickling. Oh Lord, here go Brett. Brett, can I just fast forward through you too, baby? Is she back in to go? Ooh, right. Move his stuff out. She's still trying to process. Oh, here is Bill. Who's calling? Ryan, that was a little slick what you did. She's packing. The thing that offends her, Ryan can't take responsibility. Ryan, you need to take responsibility for yourself. The way he operates. He seemed surprised or didn't care. Oh, who said it? Who said it? Was it Little Black Book? Check out Little Black Book. He said, yeah, Zach swiped right, but what kind of friend of Brett's? Why did Brett, for something like I'm paraphrasing, Brett friend also swipe so that they could be matched? Slick. Pick Misha. Pick Misha. Why would you swipe right on somebody's husband? Dusty. Dust Bunny. Sorry, Dust Bunny. Brett, he just don't like you. Move along. Well, not what I ordered. I love it. Goodbye. I'm not trying to eat something I don't order. Ew. Girl, I would be upset. Mm-mm. They all talk about, oh, Merla says she dressed, but I don't see it. And I was like, honey, pension, Roth IRA, 401k, she owns her own home and her savings let Gail back the heck up. Mm-hmm. That's where she put her money. I forgot sending some extra money for little Michael this year for his college fund. Okay, so Jose and Rachel talk about what? I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna fast forward through these two. They're so boring. I'm gonna fast forward, okay? Before she changed her life forever. Okay, moving along. Fast forward through Jose and Rachel. Okay, I have to go because I think my husband is gonna get home at 10, and his virtual workshop is at 11. So I need to get this done, and I have another hour to go. So I'm fast forward through Jose and Rachel. Tell me what they say in the comments. I don't care for them. I just really, honestly care about Gil and Merle, what Gil and Merle is saying, and the other couples. I think they have more stuff going on that I need to pay attention to. Not these two plants, allegedly. Rachel is a fool if she stays with Jose. Oh, I love that skating alley. Don't you love the skating alley? Oh, look at all that pus under his neck. Why the producers didn't tell him to go get somebody to squeeze him out? As a matter of fact, go see a dermatologist. Check into the dermatologist clinic. But she said she's not Catholic anymore. Oh, I love that skating alley. Oh, child. I've been to a skating alley since before COVID. Lexi wanted to go. I'm like, look, all them people squinting and sweating and carrying on. We're not going to go, okay? It's skating. It's too many people skating, sweating. Even though I don't know if there's no more social distancing. Look at them man boos. Maybe he can help Merla to nurse all them 8 kids he want to have. Because the bum is not going to want to pay for formula. Ooh, child, I should have charged Michael for milk. I exclusively fed little Michael, nursed Michael till he was a year old, and then nursed him till he was almost 5. I saved Big Michael so much milk. My little boy is almost 7, and at almost 7, he's just getting used to regular milk. What she said, it makes me feel like this could be your first. No, you can't, girl. He broke. You can't stay with no broke man. For no broke dusty that wants to live in the dungeon. Broke ass. Excuse the language, saints. Ooh, his face looks so crusty. Decided to stay together. Got married, hard part of the way, blah, blah, blah. That is the easy part. Continues of you getting to stay with this fight. Does Merla have weave in her hair? She looked like she added weave, right? Her hair is pretty thin, so she added hair to it. There's a lot of stuff I don't want to be with you for. Finding stuff is a big deal for me. Negativity. And oh no, you guys did not get it right. What I said, what I asked yesterday about Merla, and what did I say about Merla's negativity? You guys said the one I knew you guys were going to say, but there's one other thing that I said about Merla's negativity. Who remember what I said? I will send you a book if you remember what I said, but it's not the one that you guys said yesterday. Okay. He said you kind of BS people that it's not who we are. This is how I say stuff. Say, you think you made out of gold? I hear you, and I disagree. You know that word that comes after spoil is brat. Ooh, child will throw the soda in his face. Sometimes that's how you act. I don't think so. Here go cutting her off. Oh, you work hard for what you have. You bum. You just became a firefighter at the taping of this show. But what the hell you work for? What the hell you have? Nothing. you don't even have nobility. I need to hurry up and get off because I need to go type my words. I can't. Merla didn't come up with rich neither. She worked to build herself as you should have. You bum, you. You bum, you. Ooh, this bomb is... I definitely don't want to be married to a brat. And she don't want to be married to a broke Dusty. Did he fill in his eyebrows? Feminine, broke, dusty, crusty, verbally abusive shell like a dustpan. Get the dustpan, Janice, the dustpan. Ooh, child. I've made a comfortable living. Use a lie. Woo! She's happy where she is. Yes! Why should she come down in the dungeon with you, you idiot? She's happy where she is. Yes! You had to live in a high rise. Woo! He said, you have to live in a high rise. She said, I don't have to. I want to, and I can. Bum. Checkmate, you bum. Checkmate. Check. Lord, my neighbor's home. Checkmate. I don't have to. I want to, and I can. See, Dusties and Dust Bunnies and Pygmies. That's the difference between struggling and wealth. You can. Come on, somebody. Wealth, you have options. You have choices. Come on, Merla. She said, I don't have to. I want to, and I can. Come on, girl. Preach to the Dusty. Woo! Checkmate. The Dusty, the same Dusty that went to look at these apartments. Did I delete it? You know, child, this is a wrong time for me to be doing NaNoWriMo because I can't go in like I want to. Oh, I don't have to live in a high rise. You can't afford it, you bum. You can't afford it. You cannot afford to live in those $3,000 plus apartments. You can't afford it. That's why you don't have to live in it, because you can't afford it. Ooh, I don't care about that. Did she say? I don't want her to be spoiled. She's not your child. I don't want her to be spoiled. You just told her she's spoiled. You're talking like she's your kids. You're talking that you work to provide a life for her, and you don't want her to be spoiled. Isn't that what we said to our kids? We don't want them to be spoiled. I don't want her to just expect what? Dust? Expect what at all times? Dust. You can't do shit for Merla, you bum. You can't do nothing for her. You can't even buy a purse for her on clearance. What the hell? Hurry up, girl. Get off the computer, G. Get off. The finer things in life she loves, I don't care, because you should say, I can't afford it. Gil, I would have a little bit of respect for you if you say, you know what, I can't afford it. It's not that you don't care. You can't afford it. That's the truth. And you're jealous and insecure of Merla and how hard she's worked to make a life for herself. Just tell it that she's out of your league. Oh, sorry, you already said it. You don't care about much because you can't afford it, bum. Say it. Who you are now, you're losing this person. This, known her for 7 weeks, and you talk about who she is, she's losing the person she's worked hard to get. You talk about she's losing the person? this, that word that I don't use. I get it out of my vocabulary. I don't use, but y'all know what word I want to use. It ends with the H. The person you got to where you are now, the bum, the dirty bum who don't have the ability. You don't even have the ability or the capacity to work as hard as Merla has worked to get to where she's gotten to. You don't even know what it takes, but you want to tell her who she's worked to become. She's losing it. Get me the veggie ice pack. I need some veggie ice pack to put on my head because this dirty, stinking, crusty, rusty, dusty is working my last nerve. Thank you. Where I came from is my motivation. That is all my motivation. Everywhere I came from is my motivation. And I share where I came from with everyone because for me, that's my motivation. And that doesn't mean I forget where I came from. Come on, Merla. Come on, Merla. Check. Mate, that's how you check a dusty. Though I would like for you to cuss the dirty growl and call him a dusty. Just one time, Merla. Just one time. I just want you to say, you dusty, you. Go ahead, Merla. Look at him rolling his eye. He's about to cry. Woo! He's about to cry. Merla made the dusty cry. Merla checked the dusty and made him cry. Look at him shaking his head. Bum. I'm not motivated. That doesn't drive me. And that's why you're living in a stinky apartment, but you want to control Merla's money that she worked for. So make it make sense to me. Money don't drive you, but you want to control her money. You want to tell her what to do with it. You want to tell her how to spend it. And you want to use it to put a down payment on a house because you don't have none to put down on a house. But it don't drive you. You're a bum. You're an idiot. You're a sorry excuse for a male. You need to just fall off the face of the earth. But you know what? I already know there's a whole lot of pick-me-shas and dustishas and dust bunny that's going to be lined up to take care of you. Ooh, y'all belong. Just go ahead and, I just cannot. I worked very hard to get to where I am, and I came from very humble beginnings. Check the dusty. I enjoy the life that I've worked for. She said it might frustrate him sometime, but she didn't think it would be this. Merla, he's unaccomplished at almost 40. How could you not thought that this could have been a big deal? He is unaccomplished, ill-equipped, broke, busted, disgusted, living in a one-room, stinky apartment with no savings, no planning for a future, throwing spaghetti on a wall, trying to see what stick, Merla. How do you didn't think this could be a big deal? This is what unaccomplished, insecure, feminine bums and dusters of men do. They try to cut you down with their words and try to make you think that the life you work for that you can't maintain it. You went to school, you got your degrees, and you build yourself. But now you're at the top, the broke dusty who can't even put his foot on the ladder, feel as if you can't handle what you've worked for. Make it make sense to me, Merla. Make it make sense to me, Merla. What do you mean you didn't think it would be a big deal? He's a dusty. Okay? It's a big deal to dusties. And she starts to see, even though it's one thing that's important to him. Merla, you're an idiot. Merla, I know you're not this dumb. Merla, you cannot be this stupid. Please tell me. It's really important to him. And if she says, not my thing, I don't want to do that. I don't want to change my lifestyle. Then what? Does that mean that's it? Yeah, I don't know. Something to think about. So those are the things he got. He talking like he's the prize. This dirty bastard is talking like he is the prize. This is what Dusties do. They try to make you think that they are the prize, and you're losing out on a good man. Gil is not a good man. He's a Dusty. He is an unaccomplished male at almost 40 who hates women who work hard to get to where we want to get to make a change in our lives. Okay, Bums and Dusty want to stay down in the dungeon and complain about those of us that's working to make a difference. Merla pissing me off. These are things I have to think about. Well, what you think Merla got to enjoy? Not enjoy the little things in your life. Things are worth for, but enjoy the little moments. You know, those are the men that talk about, oh, let's go for a walk in the park. Okay. My 12,000 purse don't matter. It's the one you buy at the dollar store. Dusty language. I'm telling you, I am telling you, when a man is secure in who he is, he will not be saying these things. He's a bum. Not expensive gifts. What's wrong with expensive gifts? There's nothing wrong with expensive gifts. Who says she don't enjoy the walk in the park? She took you to play volleyball the other day. And is that my husband? Is the dust? I can't. Enjoy the life they made for her, but also enjoy the little moments of life. That doesn't have to do with expensive gifts or trips. This bum. She said, Merla said she goes shopping for those expensive stuff 2 or 3 times a year. That's what. How much you think Merla spend? Let's say $10,000 a year. How many times she go on a trip a year? This the type of life you can't always have in life. Bum. That's how bums talk. I'm letting you know that's how Dusty talk. That's the only way they can enjoy life. That's not the person I can be with. So let's say Merla go on what she said. Let's just say 2 trips a year, and she goes shopping 3 times a year. Those are the only 5 times she's enjoying life. In 360, how many days in a year? My 365 days in a year. What time are you getting on your conference call? 11 o'clock. I'll be over there. Okay, good. I'll be done by then. Look at Merla shaking. She want to cuss him out so bad. Go ahead, Merla. Go ahead. We'll turn our eyes and tweak up our ears. Oh, God, I have a whole hour to go. Let's see the Dusty talk to the Duchess of the Dusty. Okay, so the group meetup. Oh, that's a cute pants Brett has on. Oh, okay, Jose, peach top, yellow pants. Bittersweet, and watch out, honey. Michaela might flip tables again. Oh, that's a cute little. What? Whose place is that they're at? Oh, that is so nice. Is that Jose's place? Oh, he's intrigued to pick people's brain. Oh God, get to it. How's it going? Okay, move along. Okay, Jose, so I don't want to hear. I just want to hear what. Okay, here go the dusted tear and Merla down. But mine would be the wifey just continues to live in. She's single with her money. Add that with her money. Merla rolling her eyes. Ah, Merla said, "Well, go ahead, Merla." Merla says, "Well, it's a lot of things even before we even got married. She said she was going to change certain things about her no matter what. So, and I feel like selfish way to go into a marriage without knowing you're going to marry. So I feel like if she's not willing to change the reasons, she would make me say no. Thank you, Johnny. I feel like Mirla. Oh, I love the way they said Mirla should get a rebuttal there. Go ahead, Mirla. What she say? Did she say we should go shopping together? Ooh, she said if husband makes me want to stop shopping all. Ooh, child, that sounds horrible. Makes me want to stop shopping. Girl, bye. Ooh, I love her shoes. Those yellow shoes. Yes. Ooh, Jose said those are sexy. Ooh, child. Merla says next. Okay, move along. I don't want to hear nothing Brett has to say. And Ryan. I just they're over. Bye. Brett just rolled her eyes. You should know what you really want, whether it's to stay or not to stay. This is the first time they're doing this, by the way. Taught before decision day. Oh, here they go to Johnny. I don't want to hear nothing Johnny's got to say. Bow needs to run. They all need to run. I'm surprised Merla didn't say anything, or unless they cut what she says. Zach, fast forward. I just don't want to hear it again. I just don't want to hear them repeating what they're saying. Bow's talking. Oh, rumor has it that Bow and Zach was messing around before the show was over. Allegedly, allegedly. Why are you talking about Zach? Bow, why are you talking about Zach? You see there? See there? That's why I believe Zach and Bow they was dating. See what she said? She's spending so much time in Zach and Michaela's business talk about she can't imagine Zach saying, let's get a divorce, but say, Michaela, let's keep doing it on the side. Mind your marriage, Bow. Okay, I'm fast forward again. I don't want to hear nothing they got to say, Zach and Michaela. That's a cute dress Bow has on though. Lord, did she wash it? Because it's really short. It won't be able to hold the funk. But Johnny, what did you think? What you think a no undecision meant? You get to still work it out. No, no means no. It's over. Child, I cannot. I tell you, these men, child, they're a joke. What you thought? No undecision made they met. Johnny. What you think that meant? Ugh. Okay, there go Bow still talking, running her list, probably talking about Zach. Did you learn something about yourself that you're jealous of well-accomplished women? That's what you learned, Dusty. I'm fast forwarding, girl, y'all, because I got to go and I just can't. I'm over these people. Move along, move along, move along, move along, move along. Zach talking. Merla. Go ahead. Let me see what Merla's saying. Okay. The one thing I learned about myself in this process, I'm able to be vulnerable to some extent. Oh, Dusty. I've never been vulnerable to somebody. Kind of feel free. Oh Lord, I don't want to hear nothing the bums got to say. Ooh, Merla is such an introvert. She is introverted really bad. Merla is so introverted. Like bad. Oh, the bum is calling the Duchess of the Dusty. Hoocha. Uh, Mom being able to give good advice. I can ask her about my wife. They have to make this a decision day. It's the day they decide if we want to stay married or get a divorce. Things I don't know. Like everyone's different. Everyone's different. Every relationship is different, and she loves the good life. Who the hell want a bad life? Yeah, she loves the. Which of y'all women out there want a bad life? Do y'all know your husband is supposed to maximize your life? If you're about to get married and he's not about to take your life to another level, don't marry him. Read the Bible. The Dusty says she likes the good life. Like, who don't like the good life? Oh, I forgot. Pygmies and dust bunnies. They don't like the good life. She's high class. That's right. She's high. If Merla is high class, the Dusty is low class. I've been saying it all season. Low class, low life. She's not trying to. She's not going to change me. Oh, you don't want to change, but you want to change her. Dusty. This is what Dusties are. Wait a minute. What he said about $300? His apartment's $300. I knew it. If she's that good for her, but me paying for a shirt that costs $300 or shoes that cost 600 or 1,000, no. The bum want to pay $300 for a shoes, but Merla can't pay six for a shirt, but Merla can't pay 600 or 1,000 for a shoes. Dusty. From now on, I'm just gonna say Dusty. That's it. Dusty. You like to dress well, but you also know how to spend it. Okay. So Merla worked for $200,000, has all her shit together, excuse my language, retirement pension, 401k, IRA, Roth IRAs, has a house, save what she needs to save, has no debt, but she don't know how to spend her money. Make it make sense. Dusty. She's from a traditional front girl. Her father paid the bills, just like in our house. Did pay for everything, but times are different. Dusty talk is different now. There's a Dusty talk. Everything is worse. Dusty talk. I can pay the bills. I can pay everything. Dusty taught, but there's nothing left afterwards. Dusty, the thing is she makes more than me. Dusty almost twice. She's a freaking lie. Bomb, you only make $28,000 again. Let me remind you, a Dusty has nothing to do with your career. So 28 make Merla made partnership and she's making $214,000 a year. Okay, so let's take the calculator. And let's what we do. We're gonna divide class. We're gonna divide, right? We're gonna take $214,000. 214 divided by 28 is 7.6. Bomb! Get your math calculator calculated, you bum. She makes 7 times what you make. Now let's go with your calculation. You claim Merla makes twice what you make. 28 times 2 is 56. You know what it is? That's probably what Merla has in her spending account. That's why he's saying. She has twice what I make. That's how the bum calculated it. In her savings account, she has twice what he makes. It makes sense to me now. Ooh, child. It makes sense to me now. She makes more than me, almost twice. And as for me to say that I'm going to pay everything, no. For me, no, it's not can't. But for me, it's just not fair. Not fair. Good time, bad time. You Dusty. Of course, that's to help each other. Dusty. Mama, you're right. Besides, you're right. She's a complainer. Lord Jesus, who's on the phone complaining? Dutch is up for Dusty. Opinionated. Oh, child. Whenever you hear a man say a woman is opinionated, below the Dusty. What's that called? She's a complainer, opinionated. Why must it be like this? Because you're Dusty. No, it's too hot. No, see, didn't I tell you? Why did they put the thing in there? And these people, Dusty. How is communication between the two of you? Good. That's important. Dusty and the communication between Dusty is different. Dusty. Did I tell you? He ain't never been to anywhere like the senior citizens halfway house. That's why he thought it was the Ritz Hotel. Ooh, child. Ooh, run, Merla. Decision days are couple days away. We don't have time once concerned. Ooh, continue to help. Ooh, child. I'm tired of the Duchess of the Dusty. Ooh, the Dusty. Look at those. Oh my God, did y'all see those calluses in his hands? Dusty. Ooh, child. Look at his little hand. Look at his little baby fingers. Who said little Michael hands are bigger than his? But if my wife doesn't change, he just told his mama he's not going to change, but he wants his wife to change. Dusty. 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 Oh, Lord, 30 more minutes to go. Come on, y'all. And after this, I need to go take a break. I need to go season my chicken so I can make this my little boy said, Mommy, can you make the chicken with the sauce? Oh, Bow and Johnny. Bow, did you wash your ass? She looks great. See, that's what Johnny likes. Soft, femininity. Ooh, the glitter. Ooh, child. I think I want to hear what they say. I hate those little skinny chairs. You go to these dinners and weddings and they got these little skinny chairs. They just look like they're going to break, don't they? It's important for him to hear, oh, why he look like his face is so scratched up? Did Bow scratch you in your face, Johnny? He's torn in on the fence, so he could go anyway. Oh, that food looks delicious. Oh, my God. Can I guess? There's been a lot of Jesus. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Baby dad got to be down here at. Should try to focus more on the positive.
It's nice. How are you feeling about Decision Day?
How are you feeling about Decision Day?
And we kind of talked things through about Decision Day. And they encouraged me to still explore this. And I think that's a good idea. But I'm curious to know what you think. For me, I can see a world where I could be happy with you as my husband.
Oh, she could see a world where she could be happy. Pick these. I can't with you. Oh, my parents went through a lot. I just can't. I cannot. She is who she is. That. Thank you. You can't change her. Right now, time is limited. If I'm going in with any reservation, oh, that food, child. I'm just looking at the food on the table. I think I finally got over to the greedy girl. I finally on the greedy girl bandwagon.
This is nothing. It's a drop in the ocean compared to what I've seen. So,
see there? This is nothing. This is a drop in the ocean compared to what I've seen. Pick Misha. Let me fast forward through about the Pick Misha. I cannot. Oh, Merla, that weave would real not like it. Oh, I love her here. She added here. She had extensions. It looks very nice. And it looked like she got a dye. We'll talk about dye. I need to put some dye in my hair. Fast forward through Jose and Rachel laid up in the bed. I cannot. I just can't. I just need to get through this so I could. I'm tired of these people. Oh, Lord, another commercial break. I just cannot. She's feeling Merle is feeling fabulous. It's bittersweet for him. Last night sleeping together. Decision day is a couple of days. I need to decide. I hate the closet in the journey in the bathroom. I just couldn't do it. Divorce. He takes divorce seriously. No, you don't. You're a bum. If you did, you would have become accomplished. It's been interesting to say that. Entertaining a little bit at bad. No ugly. You're ugly. What you mean no ugly? You've been ugly to her this whole season. Talk about your struggle. Oh, he admit. Struggle male. Talk about my struggle. Talk about I'm a struggle male. That's what you should have said. Oh, his struggles of being judged. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's what it is. Woman has judged him for him being a dusty. You know, like these big old. Some of you've heard a lot of these black stars and rappers that finally make it to the hood, out of the hood, and instead of them coming back and get them a black woman to maximize her life, they go and get, a lily white girl. And then when they get the divorce and she take all the money and leave, then they start thinking, be like, well, the black girls, they never really liked me, and I they probably would have liked me when I have some money, and you just thought somebody else was gonna love you. But the truth is, one or two girls judge you, didn't like you, and so you basically judge every black woman or every woman based on what the girl that you really like that didn't want you. So the truth is coming out. He's being judged because he's so unaccomplished. No direction is in his life, and he's a dusty. Go ahead and tell us, Dusty. Your struggles. You're a struggle male. We know that. Feel like I'm being judged. Oh, now I feel like I'm being judged. Yeah, because the other woman judged you and left you because you're a bum. She said she can't submit, but I can't say there's like any time terrible lie. I don't think we experience like true downs and challenges of relate. You lying, Merla. You told us on unfilled. With that being said, how do you feel about spending the day apart tomorrow? She feels weird. It's weird after spending 8 weeks. It's like, Merla, get rid of the dumpster, girl. Hurry up. What's it taking you so long to dump him? Merla, tell him you're not going to want to stay with him. He's a bum. What do you want him to know? She has no regrets going into decision day about the whole experience. Just know that whatever decisions you make, I'm going to respect it. Right. So she wanted to be a little girl. She wanted to get married, and this is nothing compared, and it differs from what she dreamed about. Girl, don't settle for the bum. I'm letting you know, Merla. You will live to regret it. But of course, you dumped him later, so it doesn't matter because you can't live in the dungeon, girl. Merla, girls like us, we were not created to live in the dungeon, honey. We were created to be in a hypergamous relationship, being loved and provided for and protected by masculine, well accomplished men who have done the work to become established so that they can be provider and protectors and professors of love. Merla, do not downgrade your life for the bomb, Merla. Matter of fact, I really like this computer. I'm getting a new computer because the other one that's been acting up. And my husband went to Staples and told them, you will give her a brand new computer. So they're going to give my husband back his $1,000. And I think I want to get another one of these computers because I was thinking about it. This computer it's really nice. It's really thick, and I like the screen time. And I'm gonna get another one. I think I'm gonna tell him after this one. Okay. She don't know if I want to stay married on decision day. One of the biggest challenges is that they're going two different directions, and that's what I'm most concerned about. So I don't know. No idea. Turn the light off. Ooh, look at him. Big old baby making hips. Don't he look like the nutty professor, the brokey professor, the broke professor? Ooh, that blanket looks so warm. Like I just want to go upstairs and get in my blanket. Who next? Who is it now? Oh, that looks so nice up there. Oh, Bow and Johnny. I don't want to hear it. I don't. I'm fast forwarding through Bow and Johnny. Everybody needs to just get a divorce. Well, I like her PJs. I have those PJs, the black with the pink. I like those. I love those PJs, Bow. I have those PJs. I think I'm gonna go find them and wear them tonight. I just let me read what I like her PJs. Oh, I have that very same PJ Bow. I have that one. I have the top and the bottom, and then I have like the one that she has like the nighty guy. I love it, Bow. Did you wash? You don't have a lot to think about. Is she pushing up her lips? Go, Bow, please, with the lips. Ooh, child, Janice opening a new toothbrush. You know you're supposed to change your toothbrush every 30 days. First of the month, I do it. I just change it. I'm hungry. I need to eat something. Baby daddy's not going to have time to make me anything. I think I'm about to go season up the chicken to make little Michael his chicken with the sauce. Clean up my kitchen. Oh no, the bum is not letting Merla leave. Told you he was a bum child. One day until decision day. They're feeling the pressure, making the biggest decision. The bomb. He don't got nowhere to leave, so Merla has to leave and go back to her very nice apartment. She said, okay, I'm glad to know how you feel. Last night before decision day. What did she say about the lock on the top? What the hell Rachel say? She said you still don't lock the top just in case. No, they can't choose to commit to the Dusties. Ryan, why is you back at the apartment? Ryan. I like Brett's tie-dye shirt. I'm about to say, didn't she say he take the whole thing? Honestly, I got most of my stuff out of the apartment. And I know I need to apologize to Brett. I hate putting the suitcase on the bed. Don't do it, okay? Even my little boy throw his book bag on the bed. I tell him, let me tell you, don't put that dirty book bag on my bed. I don't know where it's been. Right? You don't even sit on your bed in your outside clothes. My husband already know. When my husband come and say he could come up and go right to his closet. Don't sit on my bed with your outside clothes. Probably the only person that sits on their bed with their outside clothes is Lexa, because she go right up and just jump on her bed. Even my little boy, he already know. Don't get in the bed. Don't get in mommy's bed with your uniforms on. Ryan left him a note. Ryan, call me. I'll help you to learn how to communicate. Oh, he feel bad for making her feel bad. Disrespect. What's in the tub? Who is calling? Ooh, he says nothing I did breastable. I know that. What's upsetting your? I appreciate that. Brett is checked out. Brett's like, oh, it's over. I'm able to sleep tonight, honestly. Whatever happened. What, Ryan, were you crying when you were standing out in the hallway talking? Ryan, how tall are you? Brett must be really short. She come right up underneath his arm. Child, do we need to go through all these people leaving? We know they have to spend it. 8 weeks ago, Zach, I want here. Go ahead and get a divorce. Oh, what's up with Michaela's hair? Why is it all? Ugh, God, Jose, start out with that pink, those pink lips. Need some Vaseline. Ooh. Brett, ooh, she said a lot of my reflections on myself. That's good. Knowing that I had someone in the course, someone on my back. This bum, I believe wife is not probably thinking about decision day. She's probably thinking about what outfit to wear. Dusty, you know, I'm going to rewatch this season and I'm going to type up everything this Dusty says. So when you meet these Dusties out here And they say these dusty things you will know. Dusty. Go ahead, Merla, in your closet, girl. He's just jealous of you that he's not able. Freaking bum. That's right. Outfit together. Make sure. Ooh, I love those orange boxes. Yeah. There shouldn't be any regret. Is that a boob sticking up underneath his shirt? Well, you know, he got man boobs. He could nurse all 8 of his kids. Oh, here go John. There's a really small voice inside my head that's saying like, "Hey man, what's the harm in saying yes here?" Sentence is being untrue to myself. Come on, Johnny. That's right. Okay, how come we didn't hear Merla say nothing? Okay, it's decision day. Okay, girl, I got to go. I gotta go get me something to eat. Oh, girl, let me know what you think. Well, you already know what I think. I love you. This is gonna be the only video for today. Yes, even though I am already almost at my goal. I have 12,000 words, but you know, this is gonna be it today. Thank you for your love and support with my books and my t-shirts. I love you. I adore you. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comment section. Remember to subscribe. I'm at 12,000 four something subscribers. So hanging in there with me. I will probably try to do the Bachelor review tomorrow. And then I'll be ready for Friday night, not live, because you know I have my words to do. But I love you. I